Hello, darlings. You are welcome to my channel, Zista Africa. Okay, today I'm bringing to us the summary of this week's episodes on ANUPAMA. Guys, let's get to the video.
26th May 2025. Prem and Rahi travel to a wedding, growing closer through sweet moments and shared responsibilities. Meanwhile, Mahi misses Prem and feels insecure knowing he's with Rahi. At the wedding, Prem and Rahi receive a warm welcome, help with catering, and are even given clothes to join the celebration. Their chemistry draws attention, with photographers snapping romantic pictures that end up online, shaking Mahi. At the event, a man named Jojo recognizes Prem and hints at a hidden past, making Prem anxious and desperate to keep his identity secret. As a Catholic wedding unfolds, Prem daydreams about marrying Rahi, revealing his deep feelings. They later share a romantic dance, while Jojo teases that Prem has truly fallen in love. Prem admits he's left behind his powerful surname to live freely. Back at Anu Ki Rasoi, Mahi confesses to Anupama that something feels off. She later sees the dance video online and is heartbroken. Meanwhile, Rahi catches the bride's bouquet, and Prem silently hopes it's a sign of their future. 27th May 2025. The wedding celebrations continue joyfully with guests praising the food catered by Anupama's team. Rahi is thrilled and steps away to get the cake, giving Prem the chance to confess his feelings. He makes a ring of flowers, planning to propose. Meanwhile, at Anu Ki Rasoi, Mahi confides in Anupama that she's in love with someone, hinting at Prem. Rahi video calls Anupama to share the good news about the food, but smoke suddenly appears behind her. Traumatized by Dimpy's past death in a fire, Rahi freezes. Prem heroically rescues her, and Anupama calls him a blessing, comparing him to Kanha Ji. In a quiet moment, Prem finally confesses his deep love to Rahi, offering her the flower ring and expressing his desire for a lifelong relationship with her. Back at home, Mahi boldly tells Anupama she loves Prem and wants to marry him. Anupama gently advises caution, suggesting Mahi confirm Prem's feelings first. Mahi insists she's certain, interpreting Prem's small gestures as signs of love. Prem continues his heartfelt confession to Rahi, declaring she is his destiny and promising to love and protect her like Ram loved Sita. But Rahi, overwhelmed, silently slips off the ring and leaves, breaking Prem's heart. As she walks away in turmoil, Mahi dreams of a future with Prem, unaware of his confession to Rahi. The episode ends with Anupama praying, sensing that emotional turbulence lies ahead. 28th May 2025. Rahi storms off in Prem's jeep, leaving him chasing after her. At home, Janki Behan tells Anupama that Rahi has changed for the better and has a strong bond with Prem despite their arguments. When Anupama confesses that Mahi loves Prem, Janki Behan gently reveals she doesn't think Prem feels the same. He sees Mahi as a friend. Though he spends time with Rahi, his feelings remain unspoken. Meanwhile, Rahi and Prem share a silent yet emotionally charged moment during a ride. Prem tries to give Rahi a ring, not as a proposal, but a symbol of hope, but she walks away, leaving the ring to fall. Mahi stumbles upon the scene and mistakenly believes the ring was meant for her. Anupama watches from afar, unsure what to think, and decides to investigate Prem further before acting on Mahi's behalf. At the kitchen, Rahi is haunted by Prem's words while Prem confides in Pari, fearing Rahi's reaction. At home, tensions rise as Pakhi complains about being sidelined. Anupama steps in, scolds her for irresponsibility, and urges her to grow up. Kinjal supports Anupama, while Ba and others observe Anupama's changed stance. Back at the kitchen, Rahi fantasizes about Prem but is jolted back to reality by Ansh. Prem watches her from a distance, heartbroken. He later shares with Kaveri his longing for a love like Anupama and Anuj's. Meanwhile, Mahi dreams about Prem, still believing he intended to propose, and hopes Anupama will take action soon. 29th May 2025. Prem is quietly watching Rahi, and Mahi tries to engage with him. Anupama arrives, giving out salary envelopes to the kitchen staff, including Rahi and Prem. Prem declines the money, saying he's an orphan with no known family but feels he belongs with Anupama's family now. Anupama praises both her daughters, Mahi and Rahi, and Prem expresses his dream to open a cafe. Meanwhile, at home, Paki and others gossip and criticize Prem, especially his closeness to Rahi, which worries Mahi. Anupama takes Prem to the market, where she rescues a young girl who faints near a truck. Prem is visibly disturbed when he sees the girl but hides it. Later, Mahi overhears harsh remarks about Prem's background and status, adding to her insecurities. Prem later calls the fainted girl to check on her, revealing a deeper connection. Then, Rahi accidentally gets physically tangled with Prem, her dupatta caught in his watch, her hair in his jacket zipper, and Prem confesses his love for her. Anupama interrupts, and Prem quickly hides the moment, claiming they were discussing work. That night, Prem calls Rahi, but she ignores his calls, signaling tension between them. Radha teases Rahi about not sleeping because of Prem. 30th May 2025. Prem confides in Ansh about his views on love, saying he's never truly fallen in love but wants a deep, lifelong bond like the one he's heard about from Anuj Dadu and Anuma, essentially describing qualities like Rahi's. Ansh jokes that if that's the kind of girl Prem wants, he might stay single forever. Prem quietly admits he only wants Rahi. The next day, Anupama faints from stress, which worries everyone. Prem tries to reach Rahi, but she avoids his calls. When Rahi returns, she tells Prem honestly that she doesn't love him, explaining that her life has just stabilized, and she fears the complications of love. She wants to remain friends, not lovers. Prem is heartbroken but says he will wait for her forever. Later, while driving and upset, Prem is attacked by goons who rob him and notice Rahi's photo on his phone. They ask about her, but before things get worse, strangers intervene and save Prem. Meanwhile, Rahi tries to help Mahi in the kitchen but faces tension there. Prem, bruised and recovering with the stranger's help, vows quietly that he will never stop loving Rahi no matter what. Anupama senses something significant between Prem and Rahi, but remains unsure about the nature of their relationship. 31st May 2025. Prem returns home badly injured, and Rahi is deeply shaken and guilt-ridden. Despite tensions and doubts from others in the household, Anupama focuses on caring for him. Rahi learns that Prem was attacked by local goons after standing up for her, which moves her emotionally. Prem, feeling uncomfortable and like a burden, decides to leave despite the family's pleas and concerns, causing heartbreak especially for Mahi and Rahi. Anupama takes charge of fulfilling a large masala order, determined to keep the business going despite her own health challenges. The household rallies together to support her, but everyone worries about Prem's absence. Prem's jeep breaks down on the road, and during a phone call with Rahi, a boy's words remind him of his hope for their future. Meanwhile, Mahi tearfully confides in Anupama, begging her to help reunite Prem and Rahi. Anupama comforts Mahi, reaffirming her role as a mother figure in the family.